Hey guys, welcome to the Hitchy channel. So in this video I'm going to try the watch cases and also the bands as well. Put some combos in there, put some colours together and see what they look like with the case and the band on as well. So you get like a visual aid of what it actually looks like with different colour combos. Okay, so let's start here. So okay, let's stick orange first. So you may have to bear with me because these silicone ones have been had a bit of trouble with these on because I'm not being really, they're still pretty brand new, so it's still a bit stiff. I would presume after when you wear them for a longer time, then they're a bit more, they become more softer and much more easier for you to put it on and off. So maybe this one, because it's got orange detail there. So just bear with me, sometimes I may put them upside down because I'm looking at this upside down as well. So just bear with me as well. Okay, so what do you reckon? Maybe it stands out a bit too much, right? The face. The strap looks a bit low key, I think. The watch is a bit too colourful, so I don't think that really works. You know what? Let's go all out orange. Okay, cool. So that's there. Okay, let's try this ocean band. Orange and orange. Maybe if you go to the beach or something. That looks pretty good. Maybe a bit too in your face, maybe. I'm liking that. Let's have a look. Boom. Actually, that looks really good. Maybe like when it's a nice and sunny day, you're wearing quite neutral colours. Then you got just a bit of a splash of colour on your watch there. Looks pretty good. Let's try a different one. Let's try a different colour. Maybe this one. This is so same look. Ocean band. It's got a splash of orange in it as well. What have I done here? Oh, these are two different colours. Messed up there. You see that the ones are more of a grey. Actually, I'll put this grey one with this one in a bit, so don't get confused. So that's grey. Pop there. Okay. There. No, don't think that works. But that's the half the fun of these. Is like you can see what works and what doesn't. Especially with this video as well, you can see what my mistakes are, and you can like avoid them. Let's try another orange. So let's see how it is. So, oh, that's the wrong way around. I have to do this. Is it this way? Okay. That's that way. Super orange. Maybe a bit too orange. Yeah, I think for me personally, I do think it's quite hard to pair up the orange case with an orange strap, unless you want something super orange. Okay, so let's try this one, because this is black with orange bit. See how that looks. So it's black, orange bit, a splash orange. What do you reckon? Orange, yes or no? Turn this off. Let's try one more orange one, the other strap one, before we move on to the next case. this one, I'm not really sure how this one works actually, how this one goes on. So this one. I think in my previous video, after watching back to edit the video, I did realise I had this watch strap on the wrong way around. So, but then obviously I didn't want to re-record the video again because it was all done already. So yeah, so this is the more rugged look one. So this one is like, let's pop it through. Yeah, so on the video that I recorded previously, I believe I had it upside down. So I presume it's the strap's supposed to be at the top, and it straps down. That looks really rugged. Actually, I do like that. That does look nice. Because I think the difference with this one is that the black breaks up a little bit. It breaks up a little bit. Yeah, I do like that. So, then you got orange. But the black like breaks up. So this is, which one is it? This one, sturdy, durable, weatherproof. So this is the nylon rugged strap. It looks super cool. Yeah, I would wear this. It's like this actually, to be honest. The orange one with this one. I think with these ones, I think it's a bit too much orange. I think too much orange going on. This one's got a bit of the black that breaks it up. So which looks pretty nice. Okay. Let's try the next colour. Take this one off as well. Quite fiddly these. Okay, it comes off much more easier. Right, so let's go for something neutral now. Let's have a look. Let's go for this hard shell one, black one. So white one. You snap on pretty easily, you can see. But you can see, like I told you in my previous video, not one of my favourite cases. Has this? They usually do have a bit of condensation. So let's pair this up with, that's white. Let's go for super white. So this one helps us pull it in properly. So that's really nice. So this actually looks like a slimmer version of, let me go and get it. So this does look like a slimmer version of this. So this is like the really big, thick, chunky one. This is not as chunky, but it still looks nice. Super white, super clean. Actually, put this on. I do like that actually. So this one just clips on like this. Yeah, so I do like that. It's really nice. Not as chunky as this one. I put this on as well so you can see what I'm talking about if you've not seen my previous video. So it is much more slimmer. Stands out. It does look super fresh. I do like that. So this actually probably changed my mind now, because I did say in my previous video, like last time I tried the black hard case on, and there was a bit of condensation. And after a while, because of that, I stopped using these hard cases. So this is actually the first time I actually paired the white hard case up with this strap, and actually I really do like the result. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let me take this off and put it in this as well, so you've got a rough idea what I was talking about before, about this big thick one. So I did try this in my previous video as well, but if you've not seen that, just show you again. So that's quite similar to look as well. This case and strap come as one piece. You can see it just pops in, and that looks really big and chunky as well. Big and chunky. The other one looks more slimmer, but this is a more of a chunky affair. Let's take that out. Get back to what I was actually doing. The concept of this video was actually for me to try different cases with these different straps with these cases. So I put the white one back on. So I'll try this. That's a thumbs up, I think. What do you think? That's a thumbs up. So I'll put that to one side. What other white one have I got? I haven't really got any other white ones. Actually, I've got this one here. So it's Alpine Loop. But you can see there, this is more of a yellow than white. I think that's why that one works well with this one, because they're both the same colour. Super white. I'm not sure this would work. Let's have a look. So I think this one will look a bit, the colours look a bit off, I think. I've got an idea. Yeah, so that looks alright, but you can see there, the contrast of the white shell and the strap stands out a bit. But I have got one here that actually, I think this will work better. Maybe? This looks more yellow now to this one. Okay, maybe not. I'll give it a go in a bit anyway, see what it looks like. So that's the Alpine strap with the white hard shell. Let's take this off here. I think it's the same with this as well actually, because this is more of a cream. Then it probably doesn't look as nice either. That's alright I suppose. But you can still see the contrast of the shell and the strap. Big contrast there. But it still looks good. So take this one off. Let's have a look. Maybe orange. No, that's the wrong way around. Here you can try different combos and see how that works. That looks alright actually. White with like an orange, bright orange strap. It's probably the contrast of it. So the contrast of it, which makes it look pretty good. I can see there all these straps and watches as well. I can wear it each time and looks like a different watch each time. That's what I really like about all these accessories. Yeah, I believe that looks really cool. Orange and white. Mix it up a little bit. Let me just let you know this is really random actually. I'm just trying different bands to see what works and what doesn't. I've not actually done this actually. Did I ever tried this yet? So this one, that was okay. Didn't stand out too much. Most of these trail bands probably look okay, yeah, because the colours are pretty neutral. So I believe like any colour I go for on these trail bands look pretty good. That's alright. Bit of contrast there. Actually, let's go for some other super bright ones because it is like white. I can like try it on and see what works. So this white one, well, this white one does work, I think. Let's try red because I'm not actually red and white. Super bright. Yeah, it's nice. You want it to stand out, that's definitely going to pop. Red and white. Or even maybe yellow. Helps I put the right way. Yellow and white. It's pretty cool. Or maybe, let's take this off, let's try a different one. Let's try, shall I go white again, or should I try a different colour? Let's have a look. So I've tried these already. Let's go for another white one. So this is a silicone white. If I can get it on properly. That does look super clean. So let me try this one again, because this one actually works really well on the hard shell one. If I get it the right way. So probably doesn't look as good as the white shell, the hard shell one, because the hard shell was more of a glossy look. This is more of a matte. Like you see that there is a bit of difference in colour there, but it's alright. So next time you can, like, when you're looking at these straps, you can see what it looks like with the different straps on. Because actually from here I can actually see the difference in colour actually, the strap and the watch face. But overall it looks alright. That's good. So this is the soft shell one. You can see there at the angle there, you can see quite clearly from what I'm seeing on my eye in front of me. The white is like, it's a tad little bit darker than the strap itself. But that's just a minor nitpick actually, to be honest. Okay, maybe red. Wrong way. Okay. Red and white. Nice contrast. Black maybe. I'm just randomly pulling these bands to see what they look like. To be honest, I'm quite curious to see what they look like with different bands. I've not actually had the time to go through all the different bands and cases to see what they look like. That's quite low key, that one. Pretty nice. Okay, so that's a white one. Let's try a different colour. Actually, while we're here, let's try this cream one. So it's just a bit off-white, this one. I think when I purchased it, I was just curious what bone was, because it looked the same as the white one, but I couldn't actually see what the colour it was. It wasn't a very good description picture. So I believe this is bone. You can see as well. What should I want to try with this? Oh yeah, this one. So I want to try this one with this one, to see what it was like. Okay, so it's still a bit off. The grey and the white cream. So that's cream, so that's quite so actually. I want to try this one. Totally forgot. So this is the one I wanted to try before. Because as I said, this was a bit of a cream, not super white. I think that looks pretty good. You see there, it's still a big difference, but the difference is not as big as like if I had the white case with this strap. Because this strap, the Alpine Loop one, is a bit more of a cream than a white. So you can see there, it looks good. So let's take this one off. Okay, let's take this one off. Let me try that. Try this black one, black silicone. Let's make sure it's on properly. It's a bit wonky. Okay, so that's the black one on. Then I've been wearing this black one with this one, so I have been wearing this quite regularly. I do like the look of this one. So it's like super black with just a hint orange. So we have it on. It doesn't stand out too much, but it has like a flash of colour, which I do think looks really cool. block there, as you see there. And it's got a little flash of orange there. Not super nice. So it doesn't stand out too much, but then it's not too boring as well, with a splash of colour as well. That's really good. Maybe let's try another dark one on here as well. Another dark affair. Let me change this to make it look so you can see it actually, because it's actually too dark. So yeah, okay. So that's all good. Shall I try on? Take this off. I need to take straps off to actually take this off. And let's try this black one on. The black hard case. Just clips on like that. So let me try that one before that I had. Where's the strap? Oh, this one. That's super black as well. You can see the same effect as well. Actually, what I like about this one actually as well, through the hole here you can see a splash of orange from the button, action button. And obviously you got a splash of orange around the underside of the strap as well. That's really nice. I guess you can have like different colours on there as well. Let me try something different. I've tried it maybe. Trail loop. To be honest, I don't think anything. I think everything goes with black or white, any colour. To be honest, can't really go wrong. What if I go super orange? Orange it up. This is when you have like more contrast, like on the watch, on the band, because obviously because it is a black, you got bright colour on the band, so it stands out. Well, let's go super colourful. To match the watch face as well. That's pretty cool. That's really nice as well. So maybe this will give you some ideas of like some band and case combos. So before we go, let's try this grey one here. So let's try this grey one before we go. Actually, this grey one, it's not a colour that I generally go for, but then again, orange is not really a colour that I would actually usually wear, because it is a colour that I do like visually, but I've not much got many orange clothes. But that's like a dolphin grey there. Let's try this with this strap, because actually there is a difference in colour. You can see the, yeah, I thought it was the same grey. On camera it doesn't stand out too bad, but in real life there is a bit of a difference in colour. Actually, you can see it there. So it does stand out, but there are no hard and fast rules of like the colours all have to match. That's personal preference. But if you go grey, grey, that works. Grey, but it's trail loops. I think quite a lot of these straps they do go with the trail loops because the colour's quite neutral. So like, even if I go for this one, for example, it goes as well, because it's not like a bright colour in the band, just a splash of colour. Okay guys, so actually before I go, I'm just curious actually, what these, just curious what these look like. So let's put this on here. So grey and green. So even that is a bit of a weird combo, but yeah, it works as well. I mean, like I said before, there's no hard or fast rules of what colours have to go with what. If anything, if you like your bright colours, the more it clashes, the more it stands out. So I hope this video is useful, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click on the subscribe button. And as always, guys, hope to see you soon. And ciao for now.